Welcome to the Properties to Profit podcast. I'm Michael, your host. Excited to share with you my journey from a six-figure job to building a successful real estate business. Each episode will explore various aspects of real estate investing, from wholesaling and flipping to managing rentals. I'll share the lessons and insights I've gained, aiming to help you avoid mistakes and achieve your financial goals. Expect guest experts, valuable tips, and practical advice to guide you on your own real estate journey. Thank you for tuning in. If you find any value in this podcast, please subscribe, share, and follow me on social media. Let's turn properties into profits together.
Hey guys, Michael here with Properties to Profits. On today's episode, I want to talk about letting go. Sometimes as a business owner, sometimes just letting go is the best thing to do, especially here in real estate. We're in an ever-changing market. This market is more difficult and always changing. And most of us in real estate haven't seen this. We maybe saw a glimpse of this in 2018. Outside of that, nothing's changed really in real estate. It's been up and to the right since 2010. And so what is happening right now is us business owners, we're waiting too long to make decisions. We're getting stuck on these emotional roller coasters. But I bought the property and I was set to make this. And we're trying to save money. We're hoping that the next best buyer is going to come along. And what we're not taking into account is the cost of not making that quick decision, that decision of not letting go. And the cost is more than money. It's stress, it's missed opportunity, and that's really hard. I recently had a friend who is selling a property, and that friend, unfortunately, when he sells the property, he's gonna be 10 months behind on credit cards, 0 payments on his credit cards. And so, but he's gonna get 100 grand selling this property. But he waited till the pressure was too long. He knew 10 months ago that he wasn't going to be able to make this payment. And at that time, if he would have called me 10 months ago, he would have been able to sell the property to me, and I would have dealt with his tenants that were headaches, and he would have walked away with 70K cash, 65 to 70K cash at that time. Well, instead he dealt with the tenants underpaying him. He then did the work himself and had to take out a 30K loan to net 100K. Well, do you guys think over 9 months what would have happened? If he would have asked for help earlier, he could have sold it at a discount, and he maybe not cleared all of his debt. But what happens if he can continue to make his payments? The minimum payments on give or take 70K credit card debt are 2% of that. So $1,400. He would have had months and months of runway to make the minimum payments. And he could have used that extra cash to keep building up, selling other properties, doing retail flips, all those things. And I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know, like, this is where you use mentors and investors and trusted experts to make smarter, faster moves. Don't get me wrong. I still let my ego get in the way and sometimes don't make decisions. They're correct, and I don't reach out to my mentors fast enough. But for the most part, the reason I've been able to ride this wave of real estate the last 3 years is when things go wrong, I'm reaching out to my CPA, my attorney, other people in the real estate game and telling them like where the issue is, what I think I'm doing wrong, and can they tell me, is there a better way to handle this when I'm doing it? So I want to walk you through a framework I've been using as like decision process, I guess you can call it. And we want to look into something every time we're holding onto a property is like, we're holding onto it for pride or fear. What's the cost if we get this wrong? Is it costing you more to potentially wait? And are we asking for help? Who do we know that's been through this or has an outside different framework from us that can maybe challenge our current mindset behind it? And are we chasing a perfect outcome? An outcome that may never come? And so what we need to do is we need to not isolate ourselves. Call people, multiple people. Don't stick to one resource. Use multiple resources, right? Unless there's one resource that you know can solve this problem. And call them before it's an emergency. Call them before you ever miss those debt payments. Call them 30, 60, 90 days in advance when you know cash is getting tough. Calculate the real cost of the delay. What happens if you get it wrong? In this situation, he's shot his credit so far down that there's nothing he can do. He has a company that is negotiating his debt payments for him. That is going to be tough to overcome and take him 2 to 3 years to start to rebuild. And make sure You're looking at other missed opportunities where you can make up that loss. We all think in business that we need to win every deal. That doesn't happen. We just can't let the one deal crush us. So let go of control. Don't be afraid to let someone else step in and handle it who doesn't have emotional bias, who's going to solve your problem for you. And make sure you always have a mentor, a real advisor in your corner who can help you get the results that you need, give you the clarity that you need. And what happens is when you can reframe this decision and give it up to someone else that you trust, it allows you to make better decisions. It allows you to save your business. And that's what's going to happen. The people who survive this downturn, especially in real estate, are going to be the ones who are making quicker decisions. They're setting their emotions to the side and using trusted advisors. In business, it's not about doing it all yourself. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. And going to someone who's been through this tough time, someone who's overcome a 2008, per se, is going to be what solves a lot of these problems that most of us investors have never seen before. Remember, pride and do-it-yourself are silent killers in business. A lot of times we can pay someone to do it better, faster, more efficiently, and that will save us other opportunity costs elsewhere. The longer you wait, the more painful it gets. Remember, the people who win have a team. They have trusted advisors around them to see things clearly. It may, in some cases, only be one person. And I want you to know you're probably not the only person going through this. So if you're going through this, don't wait. Reach out to someone. I think I'm someone who's been able to help a lot of business owners overcome difficult situations in this market that we're in, and all types of businesses. So build relationships with people you trust. Build relationships with people who've been through tough things and they've solved it and overcome it. So when the heat turns up, you're not alone. Let's make sure we let go of our ego and just focus on the outcomes. And remember, it's not always about perfect outcomes. It's not always about wiping out all your debt in one fall swoop. It's about being able to last and keep standing in business. That's who wins in business. If you look at all those successful companies, they've been standing for 100+ years. They've had bad years, and you'll have bad years. It's surviving those bad years and not quitting because you let one decision control you. It's about momentum, not perfection. So guys, I hope you found value in this. Reach out to someone. I've been through a lot of real estate deals. I've done over 1,000 real estate deals since 2017. I've seen quite a bit. I haven't seen everything. And if I don't know how to handle it, I'll just tell you. I just want to see us win together and survive this market because I know good times are come. And you're only going to be able to catch those good times if you're in the market. Hope you guys found some value in this. If you think it might help someone, go ahead and share it with them. Appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you for listening to the Properties to Profit podcast. I hope you found today's episode valuable. If you enjoy the show, please subscribe and share it with others who might benefit. Follow me on social media for more updates and tips. Until next time, keep turning properties into profits.